Some people in this podcast have chosen to use voiceovers. Any similarity to actual person living or dead is purely coincidental.
Situation. Wait, Troy, quick question. Would you end your relationship for the sake of your child?
My child, no.
Are you sure?
No, I'm not. If the person I'm with is abusing the child, yes, I'll leave that person because you're abusing my child. But as long as you're not abusing the child, you're not disrespecting me, and you're a very nice person, and the child is the one. No, I'm not doing that.
Thanks, Troy. That was a quick answer. For once, well done. Clap for yourself.
I got paid for that, so I had to do it.
Hey guys, my name is Troy.
I'm Emma.
Welcome to the Chatz and Topz podcast.
Back again.
Okay.
All right, so.
Hello, wonderful people. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Hi, Troy. What you got to say about that?
I just make me laugh.
People.
You put it on like sexy voice.
Troy said, I have to do the morning greeting. Well, I have to do the...
No, I'm just saying switch it up a bit. That's all I'm saying. Switch up the thing a bit.
So say it how you said it. Me always start off, your turn now.
No, I never said it like
people,
that. I never said it like that.
Mine is good morning, good afternoon, good evening.
Well, you already said it already. Why are you going to repeat yourself?
Because that's how you do it. I'm teaching you something. When you come on, you go, wagwan people.
Yo, what's up, people? You
don't
know this is your boy
Are you
Troy.
American?
I'm everything I want to be. I'm anything I want to be.
You wouldn't. That means you didn't hear that I had an American accent earlier. So, Troy, what do you got for me?
No, it doesn't work like that.
What have you got for me? No, we're changing it up now.
We're changing it up.
We're changing it up, bro.
That wasn't what I intended.
Oh, really?
So I was thinking that you would have started going to your quote, and then we carry on as normal.
No. Oh, as normal. You didn't want greeting as normal. You didn't want to say your normal hello people as normal. So this is a bit different now. Go ahead.
Oh gosh, here we go.
Look, I'm prepared.
My daughter told. Wait, I'm ready. Let's go. So.
Lord.
Do you want us to go into the story, or you want me to give you a random?
Oh, Lord. Let me just do my quote.
I guess we're organized, aren't we?
If you are walking down a track that you do not like, find a new one. Make a new one. Create a new one. Make a new chapter to your story, people.
That's so true. Right.
Left.
I don't like to start my segment because my segment is a bit more serious. I don't like to start my podcast into serious.
So what's mine? Jokes?
No, your one is mild.
Oh, God.
Mild. And mine is very serious. So.
Okay. You want me to do my bit as well? All right. I'm a 40-year-old father who's had primary custody of my 16-year-old daughter, and we shared a close and strong father-daughter relationship. However, things have taken a challenging turn for the worst since I moved my new wife and her 13-year-old daughter into our home.
Mm-hmm.
My daughter has been quite vocal about her dissatisfaction with my wife's efforts to be a mother figure and the way she tries to assert her authority over her. She feels uncomfortable with my wife's attempts to take on a motherly role. Additionally, my daughter believes that I've been treating my stepdaughter better than her, which has led to a significant amount of resentment. We've had multiple arguments about these issues, and it has reached a point where in our household it's constantly tense. We recently got into another heated argument due to my daughter cursing her stepmother out, calling her the B word, and in a moment of frustration I suggested to my daughter that if she couldn't find a way to coexist peacefully with my wife and her stepsister, it might be best for her to move in with her mum.
Wow.
As a result, my daughter has gone to live with her mother, and both of us are dealing with a lot of emotional pain and distance between us. I never intended to kick her out, and I miss her terribly, but I thought it might be the best solution to prevent further conflicts in our new family dynamic. Am I wrong for making this decision? Is he wrong for making the decision?
It's complicated. It's complicated. It's very, very complicated. And one of the reasons why I'm saying it's complicated is this. This is your child. We know that when they become teenager, they change, don't they? Hormone kicked in, blah, blah, blah. And as he said it, she thinks that he's treating the stepdaughter better than her. So there's a sense of jealousy there.
Yeah.
And then with this stepmom, there's another jealousy there.
Yeah.
So he's now giving his attention to two other ladies.
Yeah, where she's been used to.
Is her.
Just her.
Or, yeah, maybe not so much the mom, but her.
Yeah.
So now that he's invited two new women into his life, he has to work harder to please the new woman.
Yeah.
And work harder to make the stepdaughter feel comfortable and love him and respect him.
Yep.
So he's going to be overly nice, overly trying to be that, you know what I mean, a good father, whatever it is.
Yeah.
So I don't think he should have kicked her out. I think he should have evaluated the situation and see how he could have made it better. Question her and find out what's going on.
I think with these teenagers, I think sometimes you question them, but they don't give you the answers you're looking for. You can question them till you're weak, but they don't give you the answers. They just like, I don't know. And they don't really give you that, you know. But I don't think he should pander to her and be like, oh, you know, she's going through a lot at the moment.
No, we understand. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But when I'm hearing what you're saying, but I'm still concerned that he didn't really pay too much attention to his daughter. He didn't listen to her. Because some of these conflict can be avoided. Meaning, yeah, you have to treat your daughter as equal as you're treating the stepdaughter.
She feels he's not.
Yeah, but remember, she knows the love that she's been getting from her dad all the time. And then all of a sudden, he see that he's doing what he used to do to her, to the stepdaughter. Do you get what I mean? If he used to sit and have a good conversation with her about everything, all of a sudden, now the conversation split. He's now doing that conversation.
Who does he love? Does he love his daughter more than the stepdaughter? I think yes, naturally.
Naturally, yes.
Right?
But
so he naturally loves his own daughter more.
Yeah, but if you love your daughter, you would have worked out the situation without trying to force her back into her mum's.
Yeah, but it's like, all right, look at this. When we had our older child, I explained to them that when we had our second child, I said that child is going to need more of our attention.
Yeah.
Because we have to do more physical.
That's why you did. You explained. But if he didn't explain and say, listen, you know I'm going into a new relationship. This is my wife now. I've moved on. That's her daughter. So for me, I have to make them as equally comfortable as I am with you.
Yeah, but I think you think that just explanation alone will do it.
No, but action. The actions speak louder. But that's the reason why she's rebelling. She ain't have the right to disrespect his wife. But she's only doing that based on maybe experience that she's getting from her mother.
I feel like I'm on the dad's side.
Yeah. I feel like I'm on the child's side.
I can see it.
And I'm not really just on the child's side because I just feel like you can push your kids away. You can push your kids away if
kids
are
a lot, mate.
Yeah, you
sometimes when it comes to kids and their hormones,
yeah,
they're a lot of work.
Yeah, they can be a lot of work.
I'm
and
sorry,
they will be.
when I was growing up, I wasn't allowed to have hormones.
Well, you're from an...
Just licks.
You're an
You
African.
don't listen? You don't hear?
You're from an African household.
Listen, I'm on the dad side because sometimes I feel like the kids just want to be able to control their parents' actions and do what their parents do. I just feel like they just want to start taking control, and I have an issue with control. Let the dad be a father.
Yeah.
And he should say to her, listen, you know I love you. My love for you is natural. I've loved you ever since. Make her know he loves her.
Yeah.
But then at the same time, let her know that she's not going to start dictating things around here,
Exactly.
there and everywhere.
Right. So
she's gone to live with her mum. That's okay.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's
Hopefully,
fine.
You know, you're happy and everything's good over
That's what I'm
there.
saying. As long as he don't run her out and say, you know what, you can't stay here no more.
Well, that's the problem. He kicked her out.
So then there you go. He's wrong all the way.
Not all the way. He's wrong to kick her out.
That's what I'm trying to say to you. For me, it's wrong for him to kick her out. It's wrong for him to no longer giving her the attention. We fail to understand that when you're a teenager, this is when you want that person around you. You understand?
No, teenagers don't want adults around.
Not all. You want the direction. You want a direction. So now, if she goes home now and all of a sudden she's got interest in other boys because daddy's not giving her any attention now, she looking attention from boys because she's missing out. Remember, it's not every teenager is developed fast enough or mature enough.
What do you think of this? Yeah, my friend told me this situation of him and his wife lived together, and then the stepdaughter came from Jamaica, I think. Stepdaughter came from abroad and stayed with them. And then the stepdaughter's much older, so she had her own room.
Yeah.
But when the stepmom started to go, tidy your room or blah, 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 blah,
Yeah.
she'd be like, this is my private space. Do not come in my private space and da, 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 da. Anyway, they would have a lot of arguments over issues like that.
Yeah.
And his problem was when he'd come home, she'd tell him everything the daughter had done and expect him to shout at the daughter, but he never used to shout at the daughter.
Yeah.
So now she's pissed off with him because he's not shouting at the daughter. The daughter is upset with her, thinking, just leave me, let me be by myself. I don't need your interaction. I just want to do my own thing.
Yeah.
Who's right? Who's wrong?
You see, that's what I'm saying. In situations like that.
Yeah. Who's right and who's wrong? Just say the point. Who's right? Who's wrong?
The mama wrong, man.
We don't need a...
Stepmother is wrong. That's her room. If she want to keep it messy, she keep it messy. She's the one who's in there. You don't need to. The stepmom don't need to be in her room. What do you need? Why do you need to be in her room?
Okay.
We
What
understand
about
the logic. Listen, because some step parents want to prove that we are the legal adult or we are the one now, they want to be their voice to be heard. But she could have said, you know what? I've been in your daughter's room. It's a bit messy. You know what I mean? Or, can't she do? And can you talk to her?
Because
Around that kind of line.
What about her setting the example for the other kids?
Which other kids? If the other kids then was clean, they would have carry on doing what they're doing. Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
Okay,
So
then,
one child can just come and uproot your routine.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what have you got to say about her telling the man, her husband, that he should be telling her off when she's talking to her rudely? And what have you got to say about, because he's like, as I step in the door, she's just like, your kid has done this, your child has done that, da 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 da. And then the girl will also come.
I through the door. Number one, that's what I'm saying. I keep saying that's what I'm saying. Listen, there's time and place to deal with certain things, meaning you can pick your conversation at the right time. Instead of, as the man come through the door, the child is hearing what you're saying. And you're just like, well, I've been speaking to your daughter all morning and she's not listening to me. She's been rude. You're looking for a conflict because that child can hear you. And you're now trying to set up that guy to go fight your battles with the girl.
Yeah, but it's your child. That's why she's telling you.
Yeah, but it's the wrong time. We could have that conversation without the child here. listen, babes, I spoke to the child today. I asked her, I went into her room, first of all. I said that it was messy. I asked her to tidy the room, and she told me it's her room. I shouldn't come in her room. She can keep it as much as she wants.
And you, Troy, would be like, yeah, she's right. It is her room.
It's a fair
You see?
room. A fair room. No, but, what I will do, I will go in there now. I say, boy, your room dirty, so man. Because I'm going to deal with it a different way.
Right.
I'm not going to
Your
deal with it like,
approach is not gonna be
that's what I'm trying to say.
confrontational
But her
or
approach is correct in a conflict already, because this is my house, my husband, my house. You could be his child or not, but once you're here, you listen to me. So I'm being authoritative. You know what I mean? I'm being this authority. But I mean, I would just going, yo, why your room dirty, so? Why you close them on the floor? Pick them up now. Make the place look nice, man. You know what I mean? When your husband say, why your husband come home and see, you know, I'm dealing with the situation in a different way, where I am not creating a conflict. I'm being a father. I'm actually still educating you, but I'm actually still giving you an instruction.
This girl's coming from another country. So she's got that cultural thing that she's trying to get used to. She's trying to make friends. Yeah. She's trying to adjust. But I don't know. And there needs to be a level of strictness.
And if your parents is not big on you tidying your room, that's all you are going to be. Because your parents wasn't
where you were before.
Where you were. So it becomes a norm. You understand me? You're comfortable with it. So there's no need for you to be, all right, I'll give you a story, example. The other day I came in with one of the guys at work, and his daughter called. And his daughter's like, Dad, why mom is always moody? So why is mom always moody? Mm-hmm. You know, she always tell us to move. And the father said, when your mom asks you to move your shoes, do you move your shoes? No, not all of it. So I said, well, there you go. Yeah, but Dad, when she leave her 2 pair of shoes in the sitting room, and she's always telling us to move hers. And he said, wait. He said, she's your mother. We understand, but she is your mother. So even though she may leave her shoes there, she's teaching you to put your stuff away. So you're coming to me to take side with you. But I can't take side with you, because you're my child and she's my wife and it's your mother. So you gotta listen to what your mother say, regardless, because after she goes, they come off the phone. He's like, listen, I'm not crazy to go take side with these kids. If I take side with this kid, my nemesis is going to kill me. You get what I'm saying? So sometimes it's how you deal with situation. You don't have to, you understand, be so authority about certain things. You can get your point across without being, when I get angry at my child, I don't feel good, because I'm like, why am I using up so much energy to just get a point across, to just, And if it was another child from, not my child, say it was your child, outside child, I probably would have been way more angry, because it's not my child and you're living here. So I'm going to be so mad at you. Like,
right.
You understand? Because you're not my child. And I will never ever love you like my child.
Right.
I love your father or I love your mother, but I will never be, I'm not saying that there's not step parents out there that love their step kids, but it's how you build a relationship with that person in the beginning, by being their friend, but also being we call it a guardian for that person, meaning you still need to let them know that I am older, I am here. If anything happens, it's going to come down to me.
Things go both ways, like it depends on the relationship with your child. Yeah. Because if my child was unhappy, I'd like to know that they could say, Mum, I'm very unhappy with Frimpong in our house. Yeah. Frimpong is, not nice to me, or whatever the problem is.
Yeah.
I'd like her to tell me.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. You build relationship. And and as I say, if you're from a parent where your mother is very certain way, you're gonna have the attitude to with whoever is coming in your life. You understand me? I am not happy with my father's wife based on the things that she want him to do. But you got what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know
But-
you want to move on quick, but I just got to add this story quick. I just remembered when I remember something that years ago, and the man's daughter was about 16 or 17. Yeah, he's a Jamaican guy. She was a Ghanaian girl, and they moved the girl from Jamaica to England, and the girl was just causing mayhem.
It can
She
happen.
was just not into it, and she was just causing problems. So then they went to the pastor because they believe in, you know, and the pastor said, they all sat down in the circle, and I don't know why I just said circle, but in my mind's eye, it's a circle in a garden. Anyway,
Yeah.
so she was, even then, the mum, the Ghanaian lady, was trying to take up for the child and be like, oh, it's all right, just, you know, trying to be nice. And she was not having it. Anyway, the pastor was trying to do his thing, and the dad just got upset. He said to the daughter, listen to me. She is my wife, and I'm not leaving her. So if you don't like it, you can stay here with pastor. And pastor said, oh no. the
Pastor don't want that problem. Yes, man.
He said to the wife, he got up and said to her, if she's gonna change, she can follow them.
Yeah.
But if she's not gonna change,
Stay with Pastor, mate. Yeah. Pastor will sort you out. You know, he's a man of God.
Pastor started to sweat, mate.
Yeah,
and he
because
said
he
to
see
his
the
wife,
problem.
let's go.
He see the problem. That's what I say. If it's a situation like that, the moment they come in and they start having attitude, you know what I mean, and start like they want to run place. No. You gotta go back where you come from. I don't care. You're my child or not. You're going back where you come from. You have to have respect. At the end of the day, you must have respect. And respect take you a long way. You have to have manners. You know what I mean? And you respect your elders, because that's how we were brought up. You don't disrespect someone that's older than you. Or can be your mother or your father. You don't be, and you know what I mean? You know?
Yeah.
Which case or not. Random. But before we go, guys, give us your take on that. You know what I mean? Let us know what you think about that. You know what I mean? How would you deal with a situation like that if you were in a relationship and that was your situation?
Wait, Troy, quick question. Would you end your relationship for the sake of your child?
My child, no.
Are you sure?
No, I'm not. If the person I'm with is abusing the child, yes, I'll leave that person because you're abusing my child. But as long as you're not abusing the child, you're not disrespecting me, and you're a very nice person, and the child is the one. No. I'm not doing that.
Thanks, Troy. That was a quick answer. For once, well done. Clap for yourself.
I got paid for that, so I had to do it. Right, random. Just when I started to lose faith in society, I see an old lady smile and give up her seat for a pregnant man with a beard.
That's funny.
That's life right there. That's crazy. You know what? Because of time, I'm not going to even press on too much on my topic. But we're just gonna go through this one as This is a serious situation, and I want you to tell me how it works, and if you were in this situation, what would you do? Okay, so this is a London man jailed after removing condom during sex without consent.
That's rape. Oh no, is it rape?
Your consent to give him, you're giving him sex.
Yes, it's not rape.
You're giving him sex.
So what is it? What's the charge?
So, a man has been jailed for 4 years and 3 months in the UK in a rare conviction for stealthing. It's called stealthing, yes. Stealthing is when you're taking a condom off during sex without consent. Stealthing.
Interesting.
Right. Yeah. So basically, the woman consented to give him sex, and during the sex, he got a bit of trigger happy and slyly removed the condom and finished his sex without she knowing. And then when it's done, she realized the condom was off, and she run to the police and say, "Hey, Mr. Tom took his condom off."
What does she want the police to do?
He got convicted for it. It's for stealthing. Because she didn't consent to sex without condom. She consent with a sex with condom. It's a bit funny one though. Guys, hit us in the comment, man, and let us know. But so I'm asking you this question. You met this guy, you flirt with him, you decide that you're not going to do the deeds. And then during the act,
that
you
is
were
a bit
adamant
bad.
because you were adamant that, listen, we can't, if we can do this, because maybe you're still in a relationship.
That is a bit bad.
Maybe you're still in a relationship.
No,
No, I'm just saying.
No,
I'm just.
I don't want to get pregnant.
Okay, you don't want to get pregnant because you're not on a contraceptive, and then all of a sudden, when you realize you took the contraceptive,
Violation, mate. Straight.
so you think he's guilty of stealthing? Then
Yeah.
It's a tough one though.
It's not tough.
It's a tough one. You know,
It's not tough. That is sneaky.
It's sneaky. No, that's a sneaky act because he could have had something.
There's that too.
He could have had something, and then by removing that, he could have given her something or get her pregnant.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
the obvious reason is he wants more pleasure.
Yeah, he wants to feel a real thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The rubber is blocking the passage.
If she hasn't, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're putting someone in a position.
Yeah. Yeah.
But sometimes I think uno not think straight
Not uno.
during
I am
certain
fine. I
times.
follow the rules and the regulation of the interchanges on the course down the road.
But just about as you're getting to the interlock stage
Yeah.
of the section,
Yeah.
just at the interlock,
Yeah.
you know, like when you turn a key and then you're turning it with your hand and then there's a bit that automatically just goes click.
Yeah.
Right. You're just at that automatic part and then somebody puts a block. Then what?
It kills. It mash up the thing, innit?
There you go. There's your answer.
Oh God, guys, jump in the comments. Let us know, man. Let us know. Should this man deserve more time than 4.5 years for his stealthing?
No, tell us what the punishment should be.
Yeah, let us know what you think.
What should the punishment be for taking off the interlock?
For stealthing, because this is a new one, stealthing. I never heard of this one before, so it's new. Yeah, man. So, do you have some would you rather?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, madam.
Would you rather? 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 You have to choose one, bro. You have to choose.
Why do you think you can sing?
No, I never said I can sing.
Okay, karaoke
But
queen.
my voice.
Oh, your voice is amazing.
No.
Would you rather watch?
Babe, I can't help it. I know I need to go singing lessons, but ain't nobody got money for that. And when you go to singing lessons, look, you're going to want to sing your key like this. I am free. Oh, I am free. And then the singing instructor's going to say, no, you need to sing it like this. I am free. Oh, I am free.
Yes, ma'am.
You understand? So it's like, I need my freedom.
Oh, you say a free flow.
Teach me how to sing,
Free
but
flow.
let me be my...
Free flow.
Yeah, man.
All right, we have.
Would you rather never see me again, or only talk to me again on the phone? Sorry. Would you be able to never
What are you
see
saying?
me, to never see me or never speak to me?
What would I rather?
Yeah.
Go ask me like that.
Never see me.
No, ask me like that.
or-
I want to.
Would you rather
Yeah.
never see me again or never speak to me again? You got to think about it. Think good, man.
I'd rather never speak to you again. But seeing you popping by, yeah, look at her, yeah.
How rude.
So would you rather me say I'd rather speak to you but
No,
don't
but
see
you're
you?
trying to say I chat too much.
But you rather say
why you don't
you're
wanna
saying
speak to
you
me.
rather me
Wait, tell the
to
truth.
speak to you but not seeing you. That means you're saying I should be blind.
Are you... No. Tell me the truth, babe. Do I chat too much?
No, man, not enough.
Troy.
Not enough.
Okay, I'll start trying to talk more now. Okay?
Yeah, listen.
Did you hear me?
Yeah, listen, I just said I got one for you. Where is it?
I'm going to start trying to talk more. Not bro.
Oh, damn.
I'm going to start trying to talk more, Troy.
No, don't talk more. Please.
Oh.
Oh, I have a random for that, you know. Bloody hell, mate. It's gone. Never mind. Next time.
What was it?
It was something like, I am thinking about getting divorced from my wife because she hasn't spoken to me for 3 months. And then the man said, "No, man, like he must say, you should keep her, basically, because at least having a woman that doesn't talk is more peaceful than having a woman that's gonna name her for years." It's somewhere down like, but I have to get it. I'll get it.
Do I talk too much?
No, man, you're all right, man.
Trey, stop lying. Tell the truth.
All right, you chat too much. You happy now?
You feisty, rude person.
Tribe, wagwan. I just want to say, guys, on that note, before my wife threw my food in the bin, I just want to say, guys, thanks so much for subscribing so much, man. Thanks so much for participating. Thanks so much for riding with us.
Tribe, what he doesn't know is he's talking about food in the bin. What food is he talking about? We are not cooking today.
Hey guys, we have come to the end of another amazing podcast. What I want from you guys is to send us in your dilemmas.
Emma,
So each week we're going to select one of your dilemmas and broadcast it in our podcast and discuss it and dissect it. Also, please do like, comment, and share this podcast.
I'll see you later, guys, and remember, thunder strike your enemies.
I beg you like, complete, comment and thing, subscribe, yeah.